morning, everybody. Continuing, we're going to another category. These are the finalists in the Business Achievement Awards, 31st Annual HIA-LI, Long Island's premier membership supporting business. I'm here with Robert McBride of McBride Consulting. So a pleasure to have you, sir. You are a candidate and a finalist in the small business category, but I know you have big ideas and you are really, in my mind, a big business, but this is your nomination. Tell us how you feel about this nomination, being a finalist.
Well, I'm very flattered. An organization like HIA, which I've come to know better over the last several years, what a great job they do for the business community, and to be recognized by them and their board and their leadership is very flattering, and I'm very proud to be here and be considered.
Congratulations. Robert, we talked off mic and you said something that I try to live by. It's all about connection. I mean, without connection, we're really not human beings. I think you exemplify that more than most businesses, and might be your personal mission in life, as I see it. Can you speak to me about that? The connection of people, maybe having people in the places they're meant to be in?
Yeah, well, first off, I was brought up by great parents, thank God, and it's something that carried over into my business world, my business family, but I've always felt as I started to make a profit and work hard and develop my business, I always gave back to the community, and it was never about the money. It was more about bringing people together and helping people. So it's something that I've practiced all my life, and it's worked out well.
They say if you do what you love in life, you'll never work a day in your life, and I just feel you also exemplify that.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Can you give me a typical customer of yours? You don't have to name names, but maybe a typical success story that you can think of 10 years ago, a year ago, a month ago, whatever you like. I want to get people to understand what McBride does.
Yeah, well, for example, I mean, this is public information. This is a good story. Many years ago, not too many years ago, the county of Nassau was in debt to the MTA, who was overseeing the public bus system in Nassau County.
Surprise. I can say that, you can't.
and the system was deplorable at the time, and run down, and the on-time service was at maybe 60% at best. HIA-LI for the less fortunate and the people that needed wheelchair accessibility, that was closed down, and we basically went out to the market and also spoke to the then Nassau County executive
Ed
Mangano at the time, and said, hey, here's an idea to clean this up and consider privatizing the system. And here we are going on 13 years later, and through many administrations, it's been one of the big successes in Nassau County. The on-time service is in the high 90 percentile. It's the cleanest bus system of its size in the United States. So it's a great example that Nassau County residents have benefited from, and HIA-LI's bigger and better than it's ever been. So we're proud of having a little part to do with that, and those are the kind of things that make us get up and work hard every day.
Excellent. That's a great story. I happen to have been in Nassau County at that time when it was launched.
Okay.
And is it a true story that Linda Mangano actually named that?
True.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
You see this little nuggets of information we bring you here?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. What
do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do in your personal life? Tell us a little bit about your personal life.
Well, family and God is first, and I love everything about life. I'm an avid fisherman. I'm a golfer, a game that probably you're not familiar with, but I try. But golf, as you know, you got to put the time in order to get good at it, and I'm working more than I can go to the golf course. So,
right.
But I do love it. I love when I get there. I love the ambiance, and fishing, and just reading, and just being with family and enjoying people.
Are you lucky enough to be able to go to the Ryder Cup this year?
Hardest
ticket in the world to get.
I am, thanks to a client. Northwell Health gave me some VIP passes to go.
My God.
I got a call 2 days ago about it. I was very surprised.
Oh my God! Yeah, I've been trying. It's very difficult, and I know people. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Very exciting. I will tell you this: I'm not an avid golfer. I do love the game, but when I saw Tiger Woods in Shinnecock, must have been the early 2000s, 2004. I tell you, it hit me. The game really, and the surroundings, the tents, the merchandise, the people, really very, very exciting professional golf. And if you don't experience it, you don't get that on TV.
Yeah, I had an opportunity as a member of Wheatley Hills Golf Course to marshal 2 Opens.
No, you got to do that.
And I was able to actually be right next to Tiger Woods and other professionals and experience.
It's trembling like, yeah.
It is. So it was good to see it from the tent and the VIP tents, and also be on the course and actually see how great they really are. It's exciting. It's great, obviously, for the Long Island community as well, this Ryder Cup. Huge.
It's huge. 150 million, they say. So, yeah, enjoyed today. I wish you all the best in this category. We're going to get on in that room and see who the winners are, and we're going to celebrate them all together. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you very much
so
for
good
your
to
time.
see you.
Okay, enjoy this beautiful day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.